Hello, good morning. It's about 6 o'clock on Monday, the day that this is hopefully going to upload. And I'm just doing my voiceover. So, here I'm just opening up my weeks, which I don't use as a planner anymore because it just didn't work for me. But I used it this week to pre-plan, which worked really well. I'm not sure that I'll do that next year, but since I already own the planner, I can't say that I'll be buying a $30 planner for pre-planning. Probably like a dollar store one, but it worked really well for pre-planning this week. And then there's the pre-plan. You can kind of see it now. But I'm just putting my washi tape down to start. I always put it so the top of the washi is along the hour 23 line, or 11 o'clock, however you want to look at it. So I'm putting that down. How have you guys been? It's been a while since I've uploaded. We did go on vacation. It was camping, so all of it was outside, and we were by ourselves for the most part, so that was nice. And then we had a really small get-together with family for my daughter's first birthday. That was nice too. It was nice being able to kind of see a little bit of people that we know. But here I'm just putting in my work hours. I will also add Saturday here in a minute, but for some reason I didn't remember, although I haven't worked a Saturday all month, so I'm just I don't know, I guess I was just hoping I didn't have to work, but I do, so alas, it'll be put in. I'm just putting in my sidebar. I feel like I hardly ever even use my sidebar. I've been trying out trackers in my sidebar, but I just always forget to mark them. Like, I just don't track anything. And I forget sometimes to look at my weekly schedule. I know when I work. I just have to know what my off day is during the week, really. I mean, I love filling out my weekly schedule for other things that I need to remember. Like, I have a doctor's appointment Friday. But generally I just transfer that stuff over to my dailies too. So I kind of try and check my weekly at the beginning of each day, but that doesn't always necessarily happen. So this week I just wrote with a highlighter for work too. I've been kind of writing it in print and then like cursive writing over top of it, but then I decided that I could kind of put in a little bit of a checklist over top of the highlighter, so you can see me adding it there, and that I think works really well. I love that a lot. So I have to audit at work. I run our monthly audits. I work at a bank, so I track in my planner what days I need to do what, because I have monthly audits and quarterly audits that I have to keep track of, and I have to fit so many of them into a month, so I like to write them down and track when I'm going to do those. So I actually write them on the monthly too. Sorry, but you just don't see that because I pre-planned this week, so I'm not flipping back and forth between the monthly. And then so that's what I wrote down above the work, is just my audit schedule. And then trash night on Monday, voiceover and upload Monday morning, water the plant sticker, which I'll probably just end up starting to write once I run out of those stickers. I probably won't order more. And then Friday was a weigh-in day and a doctor's appointment. And then Saturday was pick up groceries and cleaning. And then Sunday was film and edit checklist for planning. And then you just see me here. I'm just gonna put down my washi tape on each day. I do this, I just match the washi tape from the weekly spread for my week for my dailies. And then I do use my dailies as a checklist every day. I do sometimes will put like memory planning on the day, or a little journal with like a little journal spot if I have room, or if there's like something notable happening. I will sometimes make lists or things like that on the dailies. And then I use the Calendex type thing in the front of the planner as an index, and I will just track like when there's important things on my dailies I need to reference again. And I actually just bought tabs, which you can kind of see on the sides, and I'm really loving those. They're helping so much to find my page I'm on. And I might use some of those. I have red color left that's not like notable, that I'm not using currently, and I might use that to like track things that are important that I want to be able to reference back quickly. But there's not a lot of those things, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I do sometimes make lists. And then I actually didn't use a planner for the first couple of months, so I used those pages as note pages. So next year I'm trying to figure out what notebook I'm going to carry with my planner. In this blank page for the August, I don't know what to do with those. I've tried a tracker. I don't really use trackers. I've tried goal setting and I don't ever reference it. Maybe I'll try that and put a tab there for goals. I don't know. I just am not great at, like, I feel like I just do what I need to do and that's it, and I don't track my goals. But I also don't generally like hit them. I don't know if I'm just like making too broad of a goal. I don't know. It'll be fine. Figure it out. Maybe one of these days I'll get good at goal planning. But well, I think that's almost it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that is. Bye, guys.